Alright, YouTube, what's up, man? I'm back. Uh, yeah. So this is the update video about what's going on with the truck. Man, transmission went out on me. Yeah, man. I was running my daily run in Louisiana, and all of a sudden I was like 18 miles away from where I dropped the trailer at, and it's a Petro on I-10 going eastbound. I think it's at like exit 75 or 76, and I was like a mile away from that exit. So I was pretty much in between, I guess, the mile markers. But you can see like the light, you know. But I couldn't make it. I tried to make it, but my transmission, that mug wouldn't let me do nothing. It actually was stuck in gear. It wouldn't come out of gear even when the shifter was in neutral. It still was stuck in like first gear or something like that. So it even locked up on me, like the truck locked up on me. It was bad, man. So I had to call a tow truck driver. First tow truck driver told me, well, to get from where I was to Houston, it was gonna cost me $4,000. I was like, he's smoking something, you know. He had to be smoking something. He had just woke up. Maybe he was dreaming still. I don't know. But $4,000, I'm like, that's unreal, bro. I'm not doing that, right? So I was like, all right, cool. But I asked him, I was like, hey man, can you just come move me from here to the truck stop? So that's what I was gonna do, get moved from there to the truck stop. Just cause I didn't want to get bothered by nobody like DOT. And not that that's an issue, cause I just had a level 2 inspection and I didn't get no points, you know, and I was good in Louisiana. But it's just the principle. Like I was on the side of the road. It was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, like I just wanted to be somewhere safe. So I asked him to come move me. And he still was asleep. He said he called somebody, so I guess they was gonna come out. But I ended up calling somebody else. He was like, he'll come. He charged by the hour, so it's $165 an hour. So he came, and he pretty much charged me for 10 hours. I canceled the first request, and he came and he moved me. He told me from that spot, we went to the truck stop. When we went to the truck stop, what he did, I guess he did something else to the truck. So I guess it was something that needed to be, he had already removed the drive line. So he was doing something different to the truck. And he pretty much had, I don't know, I guess I think he pulled my truck to the truck stop versus hooking up to it. Something, I can't remember, man. But he got it right. No, he had to put the lights on. That's what it was. So he hooked up to the truck. But when we got to the truck stop, he had to set the lights up on the back of my truck, you know, in order for it to be towed. So, yeah, he did that. I went in, got something to eat. I made a little video, you know, updating y'all or whatever, or, you know, showing y'all that I was being towed. Then, so I got in the truck and went to sleep, man. So we went to Houston. We got to Houston. We dropped the truck off at the shop, and the truck is in the shop. I should have the truck back by Wednesday at the latest. They say I should have it for sure by Tuesday, but I should really have it. You know, I'm not gonna say, well, I'm gonna get it on Tuesday. Who knows? This truck, you know, it's a shop, man. They can find something wrong. I don't know. They say my clutch and all that. I just got that dish. All that's looking good. But for some reason, my transmission didn't have no oil in it, which was weird. And I think that's probably why it broke. It said 15 gears inside of my transmission was done. It sounded like that shit too. That's all you heard was a whole bunch of clacking and stuff. Yeah, man, it was a lot going on. I think it probably just ran out of oil, but I don't know why I would have an oil leak in my transmission. My rear main seal was replaced, so I don't know if that needs to be replaced again or what. But yeah, so they say my transmission was out of oil, 15 gears was broken, and a used transmission is gonna cost me, I think, about I know it's some place in Houston they sell them for like $2,600, but they told me $28. I'm not even finna like go back and forth, you know. Not that this is like a bad repair shop or anything, but man, I just need my truck fixed. I had the money in place for stuff like this, you know, so that makes me, you know, that's nice, because you don't gotta wait, you know. Or you only gotta wait for your truck to get repaired, but I don't gotta like get out my truck and go drive somebody else's truck, you know. So it's important to make sure that you got your finances in order if you looking to be an owner operator. That way you can live comfortable, man, and you ain't gotta worry about much when things like this do happen. So that's the update. I know I ain't consistent on YouTube. I don't know if I ever will be. That's the truth. Hopefully I can just hopefully I can, man. Yeah, that'd be nice. I would like to be consistent on YouTube, but I don't talk about a lot of the same stuff that everybody else be talking about. I don't even know what the fuck people be talking about. You know, like, you know, I ain't got no complaints. I ain't got nobody to pick at. I ain't got nobody to argue with. I'm not even gonna do that with nobody, to be honest. But yeah, that's what's going on over here at Landstar. Everything is good. The run that I do is pretty good. The truck really been holding up pretty solid, man. This was expected for me. I feel like I was expecting something like this, you know, like transmission. The motor, I'm supposed to have like another 3 or 4 years on the motor. You know, I say supposed to because I wasn't there when it was rebuilt, but with the little, I got some kind of little paperwork, man. I'm not gonna say it's legit motor rebuild paperwork, but I know my head is definitely good on the motor. It's new. It's different. It's a different color than the motor. So it's recently put on. And this is just what the other person, the guy who sold me the truck, this is what he was saying. And he did give me he gave me some paperwork. So, and then I called the shop and I verified it. And you know, I waited like months before I even called this shop. And the shop, they knew the truck, they knew the guy. You know, it was a legit shop. I looked them up online. And you know, they said they did this. They said they did a lot of stuff to the truck. So, you know, I'm going with that. You know, but it's supposed to have another 3 or 4 years on the motor. So yeah, you know, if that was to go out on me, then shit, I have to get it rebuilt. You know, but I got the money in place for all of this kind of stuff. So if you're looking into being an owner operator, man, go take your time, save your money up, and make sure you have a plan. Because it's really not all peaches and cream. You'll have some good weeks, you'll have some bad weeks, you'll have some weeks where, you know, shit, all kind of stuff take place. You know, it really can slow you down. You can get you a truck and shit, on your first load, your motor can blow. Or, you know, your transmission can go out on you, or your clutch can go out on you, or your rear main seals, I mean, not your rear main seals, your rear ends, they could, mess up on you. Who knows? I mean, so many things, man. So I just want to make sure y'all taking y'all time. Be safe. Hold on. Yeah. So yeah, anything can go wrong, man. You just want to make sure you got your money put up, man, and you're ready. Y'all go look at HT Logistics 3434 low ready series. I followed that, and I honestly wasn't in the best situation when I bought my truck, but at the same time I made it work. But I did follow his steps. You know, we're making sure that my truck was road ready before I put it on the road. So I feel like if you got the money put up and you know you got some solid mechanics, you should be all right, man. But yeah, that's it. Just checking in. When I get the truck back, hopefully I can make an update. Hopefully I remember to make an update, or I just make the time to make an update. So yeah, that's what's going on with me, man. Y'all take it easy. Y'all be safe out there.